person, although many of the tales told about him are probably not true. People have been telling Johnny Appleseed stories for over 200 years, so sometimes it is hard to separate the real history of his life from the legends.
In the early days of the American frontier, when most of the nation was still wild, unsettled land, there lived a man of great courage and gentleness, who traveled throughout the wilderness planting apple trees. His name was John Chapman, though he came to be known to generations of Americans as Johnny Appleseed. This is one story about his gift to our country.
These apple trees were planted here a century ago. 100 years of springtime bloom, 100 years of snow.
100 apple autumns with the wild geese flying by. 100 years of applesauce and steaming apple pie.
The man who planted apple trees once stood here on this land, a sack of seeds upon his back, a Bible in his hand.
Young Hannah Goodwin saw him first, a stranger lean and lorn. His face was thin, his feet were bare, his clothing old and worn.
The Goodwin family asked him in to dine and talk a while. America was lonely then. He traveled many a mile.